Welcome to solverfy.
So the question here basically wants us to talk about color here. So more specifically, it's asked us to cover each end of a cardboard tube. So if I draw a cardboard tube, so we're going to cover each end with a metal foil here. So we want to then use a pencil to poke a little hole in each end, about 3 millimeters in diameter, and the other one is going to be essentially twice as big here. So let's make this one bigger. So essentially it wants us to place your eye to the small hole and look through the tube at the colors of the things against the black background. So it says that we'll see colors that will look very different to how they appear against ordinary backgrounds. So what happens is that in this particular case, light is going to be able to enter through this small background here. However, due to the fact that it's pretty small, of approximately 6 millimeters in diameter, what happens is that you can only accept a certain amount of light, and therefore it's going to essentially bounce around over here till your eye. So as a result of this, things would look very different against how they normally appear, as the light in a sense would be more amplified to what you normally see. This is as we're only putting one eye here, so essentially your brain here wants to put together what your left and right eye see. So if our right eye essentially sees the small hole, whereas our left eye sees the opposite here, it's going to try to synthesize it, and therefore it's going to look as if let's say if we have a hand like that. So if we have your hand here, pretty big hand, but essentially what our brain is going to input is that we're going to have our tube with the background here and our hand on another hand. So it's going to look really strange. However, due to the fact that it's just the way our brain operates is the reason why things will look different.